of Years is up tonight too. So we're into the second section, heading into more fun motor skills. But how are you doing, Huayluta? And then I had somebody else earlier come in. I appreciate y'all. Even the lurkers are always loved here. With the bleep bloop blorp hanging, I believe you also played a little bit of Kaizo's. What's everybody been up to recently? Have you been enjoying anything fun or different or in between? Let me know if the game itself is too loud or anything at any time. A bear tip. Okay. Turn your way when since Soulsborne, though. I mean, I get it. Some of those games are not for everyone. I was really, really slow to get into the first Dark Souls, and that's what kind of turned me away from the series. But I was also playing it on the Switch, which is probably the worst possible port, from what I'm hearing. Worst possible version to play. A game that relies on your timing for everything. Critical moments, right? Oh, right. So we were here. We didn't even kick off the chapter fully, but we did talk to Mr. Guy to know that the map tells us... Say Mr. Guy. I don't even know the names of these people anymore. Jean Saint Pierre, he says, we must go to this cute island out in the sea. And we've got how many? 4? So 4 out of 7. Ruby Star was last. That's cool. Hot dogs. Rainbow. Even with Rainbow was here earlier. 20 coins, huh? Solve the trouble. I also want to get in here. What's up, dude? Nothing much in his house. Hey, we don't have much here, but make yourselves at home if you want. Suppose. You liked it? I'm glad. I'm glad some folks probably do. If it's too loud, you know, apologies. That's what they're there for, is just the fun. Someone who knows the neighborhood. I'm trying to think. What do we do? Bobbery, that old sea dog lives in the East Side house right next door. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. The gig is up then, right? Talk to that old man. He said you are him. Admiral Bobbery, I have the faintest idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with us. We were already told that you are Admiral Bobbery. Humph! What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, hmm? You're playing things.smc earlier, and one of the songs was a mashup of Mario's song and K-pop. It's kind of good. Oh, I think I remember hearing somebody made a clip of something like that. Oh, maybe it was yours if you shared it. I think I saw a clear of that in Reckless Donk's post. So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall sail upon the sea nevermore. But look, we're begging you here. You totally have to. You're the only one who can guide our ship to Keelhaul Key. This is serious stuff. Awfully sorry, dear boy, but I say no. What I mean is no. Huh. Shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. Away with you. Shame. Good stuff back here, sir. Good stuff. That wasn't the one you shared? Just played the level today. Oh, gotcha. That is a fresh one. Good though. Hey, and feel free to share other fun game shares and highlights if you have them. In our Discord or the others, yes. What do you think, Mario? Nothing we say seems to be enough to convince this man. But don't you find it odd? Why would a sailor have such hatred for the sea? We need answers. Maybe we should ask around town about this man's story. Yeah. The bar, maybe? Didn't really see a good spot in your Discord for it, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I have clips and highlights is the only one where, like, I post a lot, and it doesn't have to be just my clips. I always invite others to post clears and stuff there. But, of course, if it's not, like, I don't know, a direct highlight from the stream, I totally understand. Folks might not want to. Or maybe it wasn't clear for general. Oops. You mean scram? Talk to me. Maybe, Was I flirted? She never paid me the slightest attention. Huh. You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? I think so. Hey, no worries though. Of course, there's a lot of different tabs for a lot of different things. If you have suggestions of something specific to add, or like current ROM hacks being played, or something fun for those highlights, I post a lot of our highlights that I can make from like maybe the long process that it was to get through Invictus. Post most of them to there for the time being. But yeah, it is getting later. So folks, I appreciate you. I'm gonna grab some quick almonds, grab a little bit more water, and let's see if we can get to Keelhaul Key. Oh, was that it? Now I see you want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Move this over a little bit, don't we? Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. It's a Blue Diamond Almonds. Sponsor me. I'll put your nuts in my mouth. Eventually, I'm going to score a Blue Diamond sponsorship, I swear. That's going to be the new slogan. This is where you live in Reckless Donks Discord. Yeah, I do know that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to do like a currently played ROM hacks or something. Fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. Probably ends up crying. I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. It sounds like a good song. ROM hack section is where I live. That's that. In Reckless Dogs Discord, but you know that. I don't know if I can make that into a song. But it could have a ring to it, just depends on what kind of beat you use, right? You and them were madly in love. Sorry, I'm cheesy with everything, guys. I hope you realize that by now. You and them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. I am learning you. Make the phone book a song. Alfred. Alice. Albert. Always go full nerd. There you go. There's lots of good nerds out here. The phone book song. As long as we're having fun, that's the cost of things in life. Have a little bit of fun. Take the edge off. Drink water. And whatever else sounds good. Cheers to that. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for a long period. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. Oh, stereotypical couple about supporting him, but, you know, she's just a homebody. That's a dream thing, I guess. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. What a embarrassing Nintendo love story. Ugh. Classic follies. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Well, who writes these? Who is sitting here for this? Scarlet fell ill. This is a Mario game. This is quite the side drift. A virus? A passing cold? No one knows, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. I'm gonna go on a hunt for a snack, take a micro break from Just Sant. Awesome. No worries. Oh, don't go anywhere. I'll be here for a bit. I will be here. We got to get into the chapter for the next one. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Oh, no. Oh, boy. He found the background remover behind a paywall. Oh, you know. That does sound like something higher end if, yeah, if not included with the basic tools and software. That's lame. Sorry you hit a paywall for what you really needed. Spicy yet satisfying. But yeah, Poe the Raven, Online Eric, Tuxedo Class, thank you so much. All those were anonymous until they spoke of you in chat. Online Eric, Plasma Snake, and even Walter Castro with the raids tonight. Y'all are some busy, awesome streaming friends. And I appreciate you. Plasma, I think, caught the GGs. So, thank you for hanging and thank you for the lurks earlier. He was also off to bed, though, for the rest of you folks. If you like Kaizo, playing at different levels, there's a lot of good Kaizo people out here. Check out Blueski as well. You stream off and on, right, Blue? I feel like you do a lot of clears on the side, right? You just recently got back into Kaizo, so, yeah. Find you interesting. I will continue learning. Well, awesome. And thanks again for sharing what you enjoy. There's a lot, of course, good, varying variety interested folks. I'm not sure how the pay and all that works. I see. For like what's included with the base hardware for Canva, you know, making photo and video editing. You're working your way back? Aye. Nice. Smort. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. I see. Blames himself. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. It's a sad story. Sad story of Scarlet. You need that, Beautifly. Get it. Get it. Good luck with the catches. I'm just gonna Pokecheck. Says I have it. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? I mean, I don't think we have a choice. So should I say yes? We should try him to break him out of it? Think you missed it? Dang, with the Ultra Ball? That's lame. So I'll try with a base Pokeball. And if I get it, and you don't, that's rigged. And we should fire them all. God damn it. No, it didn't show up. Dang. No one got it. That was rigged. We have a button for that. What the heck? Poke rigged. There you go. I hope that helps. Because now we're all mad at it. I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. Oh, good. Walter, you did get in there to check it a little late. Been trying to get that thing for a long time. I remember you, yeah, Poke Rage ensues. So even if only one person tries to catch it, it's not guaranteed. No, yeah, it was a catch rate. So like, say I throw a normal Pokeball, it's like a 40% catch rate. The Ultra Ball, I think, is supposed to be around 70 to 80% catch rate. Anytime it's appeared, you've been asleep. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's still a catch rate, like, it's a random percentage. But some are, like, rare Pokemon, so it's even harder, it seems, to catch those ones. I don't know why. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. Why have you just been holding on to it this whole time? That was her request. Needing voice. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Never did anything with the community game, so you don't know? Oh, yeah, it's fair. You have a shiny Silcoon to evolve, but you need that Dex entry. We've talked about it. Yeah, that's lame. It's rigged. It snuck by. It didn't have anybody catch. Yeah, I hope one appears again then. That's lame. That's one was the uncatchable butterfly, apparently, or beautifly. I never told you guys there's a story of Pokemon. One of my friends that kind of introduced me to all the handheld games, because I never played the Pokemon like Red, Blue, you know, the Game Boy Color ones on Gold and Silver and stuff. He introduced me to those because I just didn't have them growing up. And he said when he was young, he didn't call butterflies by butterfly. He knew them because of the animated series. I think you can trade like once a day. It's like whatever low level Pokemon, whatever you want. Um, but it's random, isn't it? What you're gonna get back though is random. You can trade out like one random extra one. Wonder Trade and Pray. Yeah, so you won't know what you're gonna get. You don't get to have the request out for what you're gonna get back. So that's also kind of like, ugh, you know. But the Pokemon association that my friend had when he was young, because when we were all like '90s kids, was he called the butterflies Butterfrees forever. Yep. What's funny is when I knew him, he said as a nickname. He didn't know it as a nickname. He just called him Butterfrees up until he was like a teenager. And somebody was finally like correcting him. Was like, dude, those are called butterflies. You know that? Oh, the Butterfrees are so cute out today. Makes you feel kind of funny. Yeah. A letter to be awkwardly taken back to Bobbery because this guy was too cowardly to give it. Thank you so much, Podley. We'll deliver the letter. Don't you worry. Ready, Mario? Podley the barkeep. I mean, that's fair. He has a heart, so he was like, I just couldn't bear it. We'll just let him blame himself, even though Scarlet wrote the letter. No, I'm still calling it. He should have given him the letter. I mean, who knows? He's not gonna go out and get himself killed running seas, but he still feels horrible. What? Oh, my Blobberton's beard, not you again! No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. The old salty sea dog. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet! This is Scarlet's handwriting! Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. Yeah, Butterfree's the OG butterfly Pokemon for sure. I don't know why, it's just funny when I hear about the Pokemon stories and getting certain chances at the butterfly ones. Beautifly and Butterfree are very similar to each other. Beautifly is just its own future gen. It's like a gen, I want to say 3 or 4. Last Pokemon you completed was Sapphire, so it's been a while. Most Pokemon you wouldn't recognize. You only like Gen 1? Bugs, I can appreciate that. I only really related with Gen 1 because I like the early series. And Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow were my jam. Also like your little Bulby. Bulbasaur. Yep, we got the Pika ones. I hope you enjoy those too. I used to make those tier 2 emotes, and then I never removed the background on them because I didn't really care, and it kind of has the lightning strike approach from what I edited it into. Originally it was like a falling Pikachu, and I just added the little lightning strike thing to be part of the scene. You're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. That's kind of sweet, though. Oh, you will mourn. I beg that you remember that time. Like love is a tide. Ah, what's a sea reference? You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. I'm like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Ah, 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please. Like Gen 2 the most, partially because you could go back to Kanto from Gen 1 and play through that again. Yes, right? Blows the mind. I never really completed Gen 2 stuff. So now I'm tempted to, dang it. I know what you mean, though. It's cool that it spans the gaps. As you get further along in generations of Pokemon, it's like it fills more of a Pokedex knowledge, and you get to learn all of them again, I guess. Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet, I love you still. Guys, to wrap up tonight, after we get this chapter kicked off, I think I'm gonna plug in something just super chill. Just a surprise on the Switch. Just a surprise game that's on the Switch that I kind of play off and on at work, but it's a really neat game. I want others to know about it. If you like indie games, it's technically an indie title that I think most people would enjoy as a chill time. If you like chill vibes, exploration type. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhole Key. Oh, Rolf, you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need? Then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, wonderful. We made it. I feel like he ends up being a companion or something. I forgot that we had a Bob-omb at a certain point. The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Sounds like a very logical reason for liking Gen 2. Oh, just like Gen 1 because it's all you know. Hey, fair. Yeah, right? Fair. Gen 1 was hype. It was a lot. I mean, 151 alone was plenty of Pokemon, so. Alright, let's see. We got mail. We've got mail. Petunia. Hi, Mario. How are you? I'm good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff has changed here. Oh, but not the Elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away, like a big thing? If you ever have time to come back here, come play with me, okay? You have to promise. Is the egg new? She's got an egg. Is she old enough to lay eggs? I'm a little confused. We still have a puny orb, which I don't know why we actually have it still, but So, apologies, 1,000 apologies. We are not lost, we're just slowly making progress. Just like every Mario game tonight, it's been slow grind. Like I said, we're gonna kick us off, get out to Keelhole Key area, I believe. Woo. He's on the ship, that's a good sign. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you, I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. Give himself some cred. Riding little Yoshi looks hilarious. It's fun. It's too cute. And at the same time, that poor baby Yoshi looks like he's going to throw his back out. He's not even like a year old. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. This is not animal abuse, we swear. It's just Nintendo. You have no errands. We can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Yeah, let's do this thing. Very well, to the sea, raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion, and romance and money. Our destination is Dread Keelhole Key. Fixed it. Oh, nice. Look at that. You got the background removal done. Deal with it. Actually, that was pretty dope. You gotta love it. Wait up. Oh, for the little other Bob-omb. Cool. We got Mr. Well, we got 3 different Bob-ombs on board. I hope that we don't have a live match anywhere nearby, because of course this is a paper world, but Bob-ombs are scary like that. They'll be like, it's from my 3D printed friend over there from Actnaut 54 side. This is X-Naut 1 here, come back, dude. I repeat, X-Naut 1 here, over. Roger, reading you, 5 by, infiltration is successful. X-Naut Black, aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Naut Black is on board the vessel. Yeah, GG's. You know, and some of that work you gotta put in to kind of update things and edit. It takes more time than folks realize, so, you know, I hope folks enjoy their emote creations, enjoy sharing what you love, and enjoy some of the ones we've made in stream. Chapter 5, The Key to Pirates. Arrgh. Cool. Found something online that was 100% free. There you go. Well, it took a little digging, but I'm glad that you found what worked, Shaman. Shaman the Ninja. It is after midnight a bit. Month, star, day XO. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I must scoff. It's Flavio. Flavio will show them guts. Do you respect how you voice act the characters? When I did stream Undertale, just used your normal voice. I mean, I respect it reading out the dialogue either way, because a lot of folks, you know, will just skim it too, and I don't think that adds to an RPG, so I'm a big fan of at least voicing it for the sake of putting more voice into the characters, but yeah, to each their own for sure. Apologies, an ad break snuck in again. Another day of good wind, white clouds, they doused me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Flavio the Explorer. Month, star, day, exit. They don't really have a good system on their calendars, I don't think. They don't use numbers, apparently. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Ah, hope. Filled with dread, though. I wonder what's going to happen. Skull Captain casts his gaze. Red jewel shines in blaze. Boom, bassa, boom, festival. The Stash brothers' best of friends. 3 times red, Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times his whack. So let's hear those fireworks go boom. At the Boom Bassa Boom Festival. I think this guy's a little bit, this was a little bit out there. A little bit out there. I don't know where the song origins are from, but... Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear. Now, anybody that talks in third person, I don't know if they're really to be trusted, to be fair. But, it's just a little bit, yeah. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. I think I made him Spanish before, and I got off topic. He was a little Spaniard, you know? Little... kind of dressed like he was over there protecting Queen from somewhere. Spain, maybe? Oh, 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 I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. Great, he started again. Tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. You'd drink of man-eater, but even now, you know, there's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. This wall breaking is great. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. I had the beast licked, for I am Flavio. He was giant, massive. He just keeps going. I've read this now. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Why is the... What? Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping. He is actually taking you to Monkey Island. It's the best crossover, right? Yeah, Fabio. Fabio the Flavio. Oi, Mr. Flavio! Awfully sorry to interrupt, yeah, that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Oh, this is supposed to be pretty eerie. I think we get attacked by ghosts. Freshly brewed pot of coffee, perfect snack. Oh, there you go, Bugs. I hope it takes the edge off, but again, sometimes people use caffeine to, like, you know, sleep after a short amount of time. Regardless, I hope you enjoy it. Nice work on the emotes there, Shaman Ninja. Getting your favorites in there now without the background stuck, huh? Ah, stopped. You say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury? No, I'm ready. Got one more there. There you go. Nice. Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. So. Oh, aye, Flavio. I'll get on it right quick. What a tick. This supposed to be a flag? Oh, there's a lot of weird stuff forming, isn't it? You did it! Aha! Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. Oh. They're just getting haunted, alright. Oh, I quit shoving. Hey, I'm working over here. I said quit shoving! Interesting. Oh, wait. See, this is why I'm worried about working with bob-ombs. What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? I feel like the bob-ombs could get ticked off and blow up, right? Ooh! Oh, the ghosts are here. No, no, they're upon us, the pirate ghosts. All them rumors were true. Oh, what do we do? We gotta get out of here. Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream, and we are all having a wait. Now, quickly, move the boats. Ooh. Wow, there's a lot of them. Just multiplying. Like children. Of the damned. Oh, ghostly ooing thing, are you really the savage pirate king? He turned blue. Help me! Look up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, relax, relax. I say you simply must take it easy. Or what? What? My controller is vibrating across the mat, if you couldn't tell. Forget that. Make a path. It's moving on its own from the vibrations. Oh, 10 out of 10. Thanks, though. Bobbery, look alive, man. Aye, we must get out of him. Abandon ship. Every rich marvelous merchant for himself. Nice work on the emotes, Shaman Ninja. Oh, geez, it is going down. Where are we gonna end up now? Washed up somewhere? You guys still have time to write a note, though? Hey, whatever. Fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washes us ashore. What strange irony that this island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet, we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. Captain's log, right? Stargate 2099. Pains me to think in this paper world they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. Another one. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. Great games. Enjoy Grim Fandango as well. Very nice. I appreciate those kind of titles too. Yeah, Monkey Island's a throwback. Thinking outside the snack box for sure. Yeah, Monkey Island, cool. You have a soft spot for adventure games like that. I have not played the early Monkey Island. I played like a demo of one of them on my Xbox, and it didn't hit the same. The early PC ones were just so cool. Very nostalgic. The ship's flotsam washed in, and we now have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on this salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? I feel like this has got to be Flavio's, right? The day is 2 suns, just round suns. We're worried that we're frying our brains right now. We've built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Poor sweet Essus Flavian. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have had no sign of Bobbery and the others. And my heart she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. If you guys didn't know, this is one of the original shirts I got from Disneyland. Back when I visited that with the kiddos. I say a couple years back. Great games, yeah? Yo, Pizza Planet. Pizza Planet. You guys know what movie they're originated from? Even though they've had multiple movies referencing Pizza Planet recent. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Interesting. Just looking out here. Oi, Captain Stash! It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. I knew I liked you for a reason. Grim is great. You play Day of the Tentacle. It's another one you remember fondly. Epic. I'm gonna name the Logan one Badass, but figured Twitch may not like that too much. Yeah, if you're gonna name an emote, like the full-time name for the emote, anything with like even if it's like a slight thing of profanity, whoops, I guess you can fall in the sea and get it. I think, this is the dude. Wahoo! I'm Wacka. We've got some good weather today, right? Makes me feel like nothing bad could happen on a day like today. Wacka-doo! And he gets bonked. Whack! Oh, don't hit me! So, these are the best healing item in the game. Fun fact, not a lot of people are going to know that. He's just having such a beautiful day. If you bop him on the head, he slowly loses his memory. So it's not the nicest gesture Nintendo threw in there for you to get some cool items for free. But you can do that until he's full-blown, like, lost his brain marbles. And apparently we're the ones consuming it. Thanks a lot, Nintendo, for just ruining the ecosystem. You know, what you will. You want to name the Logan one badass, but yeah, hey, all good. The Logan, I mean, I feel like there's some pretty good ways to name it, though. Shaman Ninja. Sorry, I was reading that again. They're literally called Whack-A-Mole, and they're surprised they get whacked, right? You gotta whack. Eventually, it's like, you put it together, and you're like, this guy just sitting out here alone does mean something. And if you're like me, you're just swinging your hammer around, you're gonna find out really quick. You like deal with it? Yeah, that works too. I mean, honestly, it's your own, right? Sounds hilarious though. I feel like you need to play it. Yeah, Bugs. I mean, if you feel like it's a game that, like you were talking, is similar to your old school Grim Fandango. That game's at least like 25 years old actually. Pretty dope. They've done a remaster of it at least once. Captain, please help us. Flavio and Papa Patch are in a huge fight. Papa Patch. I want to call him Papa Patch now, but it's not actually what they were calling him. It's Paw Patch. What about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts. What are you talking about? You are the one quaking in these boots, Fancy Pants. Wait 1 moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? You want to play Grim Fandango? I believe I found it off either really cheap on my PC or Game Pass a while back. But I definitely have stumbled across it. That's right, Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. Why, you little Cyclops? Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at dawn. Oi, that's right, fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. Oh, they're losing it. They're all getting cabin fever out here. Oh, you will love it. It's up there with Monkey Island and Grim Fandango. Nice. Whee! Oh, they saw more ghosts, didn't they? Captain Stash, the ghosts are back. You big babies. So we gotta get a cool thing later. These ones probably gonna attack me. Mario, front and center, this is an order. Take care of those ghosts. Because we can't jump on them. But if you get an ice badge, you can do like 2 extra points of damage to each one. Just dope. I wonder if you can swallow. I'm gonna try it. Oh, hell yeah. 5 times 2. Let's go. Gotta have like no more than 10 health. I'm gonna guess they have like 9. Oof! And you get burned if you actually land it. Alright. Oh, whoops. I let go of R. That was my bad. For some reason, I was like, wait, do I smash it? Yoshi eats fire, confirmed. I mean, Yoshi's Island. He can consume a little fireball and spit out actual little, like, flamethrower stuff on it. I don't know, there's no reason for me to switch to, Bella just to research the one, I guess. Nice, you're gonna stream some Walking Dead. Is that like from the Xbox Game Pass? I think we were talking Game Pass games earlier. I didn't even see that person trying to attack. I guess it was that foggy. Oh, they got me dazed in this fog. What the hell? I wonder if I'll land this. Yeah, I figured not. Oof. Mini A. Maybe we can throw a rock at me. Shoot them with an aim. And I mean, at this point, okay, we got the one enemy. I guess we'll use it. See how much health it really has. That's an ember, sort of a pale blue flame spirit, kind of spooky. So they're not Podobos in this one, huh? This is the blue, interesting one. Yeah, it's a ghosty. Of course, since this thing is a flame, touching it will hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? It's like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks, though, so that's something. You know, get hit by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so try to guard well. Okay, I can do that. I feel like 8 is about... Wait, what? We still missed, didn't we? Weird. Oh, because we're dazed this whole time. Can you snap out of it, Mario? Thank you. I don't know, probably just wasting your FP, but... Oh, it was the 8. With my little upgrades to the Power Smash abilities. That's cool. Working it, working it. Yes, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere, eh? Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here on this, brook no argument. Oh my goodness. Of course you brook no argument. Ah, yes. Of course, Mario, perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island. I mean... He's a little full of himself. I want to hear it out. No way, pal. That's a bit much, okay? My expedition, I'm gonna be on vacation now. Let's see what he says. Ah, well, we cannot just sit here and sun ourselves all day like mermaids, huh? Someone must get out there and look around. This is not a thing to be argued. So, we'll decide this fair and square, hmm? Everyone, all in favor of Mario exploring the island. They change, like, a vote. Oh, that's fair. Please raise your hands. All for it. Heck yes. Good luck, pal. Oh, there you have it. You don't have them didn't even have hands. That's not fair. We all count upon you. Good luck, Bolt Explorer. Ah, it's a tyranny. It's a tyranny. Let's do this. Oh, interesting items. You got the Bowser one back there. Can't set ourselves all day like mermaids. That is terrible news, right? Only 2 for the Fright Mask. I feel like you could sell these for a lot more in town, maybe. There is business deals where you can make money doing the buying and selling within this game, so that's kind of cool. Hello, Senor Toad Mustache. Ahoy there and welcome. Honored to have you enter the Keelhaul Galleria. What can I do for you? It's just a noble Toad trying to run his shop out here, you know? That's pretty good. Yeah, the hot dogs were only 10, and I can sell them for 13. So the hot dogs are delicacies out here, and they want them for more. That's cool. Thunder Rage on all of them. Huh? Oh yeah, I was gonna store Wax Bump, but you know what? Pretty good item. It's just later on you can combine it with a Golden Leaf. And when you can fast travel, it's a lot easier to stock up. Want a campfire hot dog? I know, it sounds good, right? But later, you can stock up, and, I want to get, like, where's the maple? We've found honey syrup. We don't have any, like, maple syrups up here. Oh, ice cream, that's going to be useful. It's going to be very useful. Alright, we need something for FP. We're going to go through a lot of FP, I can just tell. Gradual syrup? I don't know, man. Maybe. I can't remember what you combine with horsetail, but you can make some other good item out of that, too. That's 10 FP. I mean, that's a freebie, but yeah, when you combine, I think it's Golden Leaf and Whack-A Bump, you can get, like, it's 40 HP and 40 FP. Pretty dope. Like, way more than we'll even need at this point in the game, but that power-up to cook together, I don't know how they found that out, but somebody experimenting, it's in a book, you know, somewhere. Alright, this may not look like much, but we're very proud of our seaside shanty. Night stay is 10 coins. You know what? I got an in coupon we gotta get rid of. So let's pull that out and get rid of it. It's just taking up my inventory space, you know? I'll give it to you. Please draw anything else, Captain. Yeah, it's good times. Like I said, on the way out, I'm gonna pop in just mostly to show you the intro, show you how the game's been going. I'm in like the later chapters of one involving the sea And the only reason I wanted to put it on is because we were just talking about the seaside shanty town this Keelhaul Kiwi are now stuck on. Oi! It's gonna be a bumpy ride. We're out here, stuck like a bunch of landlubbers on an island. Enjoy your day.